months ago, I started a company with a few of my friends. Since we're still in the very early stages, we decided to start vlogging about it to show you the process. Today, I'll explain the idea and where it came from, then I'll introduce you to the team. First, I'll explain where this idea came from. I was on YouTube and I came across a channel called Batch Vlogs, which had about 1 million subs at the time, and I had no idea how popular vlogs were at this point. Then I came across another channel called Logan Paul Vlogs and Jake Paul Vlogs, and all these other vlog channels that were getting millions and millions of subscribers and views, and it made me ask myself the question, and ideas stem from questions. The question was, why do so many people watch vlogs but so few actually make them? And there's 3 possible answers to this question. The first one is that people don't know how. There's a lot of time and effort that goes into making a nice vlog between recording and editing can take a lot of hours given that you know how, let alone the amount of time it takes to actually record the vlog. The second possible answer is that people are embarrassed. Vlogging is about expressing yourself and showing your creative side. And whether it's a video about your day, you at a party, or you being lazy, you're still putting yourself out there for people to watch and see you and more than likely judge you, and people fear being judged. And then the third possible answer is that people don't want to. So, the first thing my team and I did was look at these 3 things as problems and try to find a solution to them. So the solution to the first problem is to make an app where you can easily create and edit a video and make it look really cool without needing to be some editing genius. The solution to the second problem is to make the app a social media. So once people see more and more people, especially their friends, do something they think is embarrassing, it becomes more socially acceptable to them, and eventually it's not as embarrassing anymore. The solution to the third problem is to make the app available for everyone. So people that don't want to create vlogs can watch their friends, then it becomes a creating and watching platform that's more social than YouTube. And the last thing to do was to name this app, Vloggle. That's a startup we're working on, and it's simply a social media for vlogs. First up is Wragge. Christian is the COO, Chief Operating Officer. He's also the main marketer. He's in charge of getting this app seen by the world and making it known. Whether this app pops off or not is on him. So if we fail, you can blame him. He's also the legal guy, making sure our legal documents are in order.
Been up since 5 a.m. Had to get some coffee and a little bit of breakfast.
Next is David Jurgis, the CFO, Chief Financial Officer. He pretty much manages the financial risks of the company. It's expensive to start and maintain a video sharing app, so he's been working on a plan to get us the funding necessary. He's also designed a couple of the pages, but I told him to stop because he'd get pissed off every time we didn't like one of his designs. Then there's me, the CEO and programmer. After I thought of this idea, I stacked up on the coding books, lost my mind trying to code it, and I somehow managed to write 11,000 lines of code. Now we're releasing a beta next week. The last thing I want to talk about is the point of this channel. So this is all real. This is the first startup any of us have been a part of. We've already made a lot of mistakes along the way. We're definitely going to make some more. But the point is, if we succeed, you guys will see us succeed. If we fail, you guys will see us fail. And if we do fail, meaning we've tried everything, I have a whole notebook of ideas that need to get started. I also used to be Vine famous, so I know exactly what I'm talking about.